Which state topped the 2026 Fiscal Health Index by Niti Aayog? Correct option is A. Odisha. Exercise Lamitiye 2026 is a joint military exercise between India and which country? Correct option is D. Seychelles. Which Indian has been included in the Women of the Year 2026 list released by Time magazine? Correct option is B. Safina Hussain. Mount Abu was renamed as what by the Rajasthan government? Correct option is C. Abu Raj. Who has been selected for the prestigious Sangeeta Kalanidhi Award 2026? Correct option is C. Dr. Jayanthi Kumaresh. Which actor won the Best Actor award at the 90th Oscars? Right option is D. Michael B. Jordan. What is India's rank in the World Happiness Report 2026? Correct option is C. 116th. Sarhul festival is mainly celebrated in which state? Correct option is A. Jharkhand. Which project was launched in Andhra Pradesh to tackle human-wildlife conflict? Correct option is B. Project Hanuman. What is India's rank in the Global Peace Index 2025? Correct option is C. 115th. Who has been appointed as the 30th Governor of Himachal Pradesh? Correct option is C. Kavinder Gupta. Who won the 2025 Booker Prize for his novel Flesh? Correct option is B. David Saleh. Who received the Ashok Chakra during the 77th Republic Day 2026? Correct option is B. Shubhanshu Shukla. Which team won Vijay Hazare Trophy 2026? Correct option is A. Vidarbh. Who are the chief guests at India's 77th Republic Day celebrations? Right option is D. Both B and C. Antonio da Costa and Ursula von der Leyen. Who won the Subhash Chandra Bose Abda Puraskar 2026 in the individual category? Correct option is A. Sita Ashok Shelke. Silisera Lake, which has been recently declared as a Ramsar site, is located in which state? Correct option is B. Rajasthan. Who won the Sastra Ramanujan Prize in 2025? Correct option is B. Alexander Smith. Who has been appointed as the Director General of Border Security Force? Correct option is C. Praveen Kumar. Which medal India won at the Sultan of Johor Cup 2025, held in Malaysia? Correct option is B. Silver. India's first riverine lighthouses are being constructed on which river? Correct option is B. Brahmaputra. Where was the Mobile World Congress 2026 held? Correct option is C. Barcelona, Spain. Which state government has launched Project Ganga to provide high-speed broadband connectivity? Right option is A. Uttar Pradesh. Who has been appointed as the next Vice Chief of the Army Staff of the Indian Army, effective from 1st April 2026? Correct option is C. Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth. Which international organization conducts the Cold Response Military Exercise 2026? Right option is D. NATO. Who was honored with the Sahitya Akademi Award for Hindi Literature for 2025? Correct option is B. Mamta Kalia. Who has been appointed as the Chairman and Managing Director of GAIL in March 2026? Correct option is B. Deepak Gupta. Which player won the Man of the Match title in the final match of ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026? Correct option is A. Jasprit Bumrah. Tamil Nadu's first dark sky park has been established at which place? Correct option is B. Kohli Hills. Where was India's first semiconductor assembly, test and packaging facility inaugurated? Correct option is A. Gujarat. Exercise Ajay Warrior 25 is a joint military exercise between India and which country? Correct option is A. United Kingdom. Who is the author of the book Heart Lamp, which has received the International Booker Prize 2025? Correct option is C. Banu Mushtaq. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India? Correct option is C. Ajay Seth. The Indian men's hockey team won the Hockey Asia Cup 2025 by defeating which country? Right option is D. South Korea. Which country is the host of UPSC Summit 2025? Correct option is A. Gyeongju, South Korea. Which state has emerged as India's top textile exporter for the fiscal year 2024-25? Correct option is B. Tamil Nadu. Who has been conferred with the prestigious Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences Humanitarian Award 2025? Correct option is C. Neeta Ambani. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) Defense Ministers Meeting 2025 has been held in which country? Correct option is C. China. Who has won the Pro Kabaddi League 2025 title? Correct option is B. Dabang Delhi Kabaddi Club. What is India's rank in the Climate Change Performance Index 2026? Correct option is C. 23rd. Which Indian state became the second to pass the Uniform Civil Code Bill 2026? Correct option is A. Gujarat. Which village of Odisha is being developed as the state's first smart village? Correct option is B. Kusumpur. Which port in India has become the first to launch the Digital Twin Initiative? Correct option is C. B.O. Chidambarnar Port. Who has been awarded the Colonel C. Naidu Lifetime Achievement Award 2026? Right option is D. Both B and C. Rahul Dravid and Roger Binney. Which has become the first bank in India to issue green infrastructure bonds worth 10,000 crore rupees? Correct option is C. Bank of Baroda. The Supreme Court has recognized passive euthanasia as a fundamental right under which article of the Constitution? Correct option is C. Article 21. World Consumer Rights Day is observed every year on which date? Correct option is A. 15th March. Who was appointed as the brand ambassador for the Japanese global retailer Uniqlo India? Correct option is C. Jasprit Bumrah. Which state government transferred 9,000 rupees each to 40 lakh women beneficiaries under Orunodoi 3.0 scheme in March 2026? Right option is C. Assam. Kharag Island, Iran's primary oil export hub, is located in which Gulf? Correct option is A. Persian Gulf. Who was honored with the Initiative of the Year award for the launch of the Secure.Bank domain? Correct option is A. Reserve Bank of India. Which Asian country has recently banned the use of social media for children under the age of 16? Correct option is C. Indonesia. Which institution has launched the first ever India Electric Mobility Index? Correct option is C. Niti Aayog. Where has ISRO launched the HOPE Himalayan Outpost for Planetary Exploration mission for Gaganyaan? Right option is D. Ladakh. Which country won the Squash World Cup 2025 title for the first time by defeating Hong Kong? Correct option is B. India. Which Indian state has been officially declared as country's first fully literate state? Correct option is C. Mizoram. Who has been crowned as the 72nd Miss World 2025? Correct option is C. Opal Suchta Chuangasri. What is India's rank in the Global Hunger Index 2025? Right option is B. 102nd. Narendra Modi was honored with the highest honor, Grand Cross of the Order of Makarios III, of which country? Right option is D. Cyprus. What is India's rank in the 2025 Economic Freedom Index? Correct option is C. 128th. In which Indian city was the country's first gas vending machine launched? Correct option is D. Gurugram. Which institution is ranked as the top Indian university in QS World University Rankings 2026? Correct option is A. IIT Delhi. Prarambh 2026 Policy Reform and Responsible Action for Mission Viksit Bharat initiative was launched by which ministry? Correct option is B. Ministry of Finance. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the National Commission for Backward Classes? Correct option is B. Sadhvi Niranjan Jyoti. Which airport was named the world's best airport in the Skytrax Awards 2026? Correct option is D. Singapore Changi Airport. Mayank Chakrabarti has officially become India's 94th Grandmaster and the first ever Grandmaster from which Indian state? Correct option is B. Assam. According to the Fitch Ratings Global Economic Outlook, March 2026, what is India's estimated GDP growth rate for FY26? Correct option is C. 7.5%. Who became the first Indian to receive the Esmond B. Martin Royal Geographical Society Prize in 2026? Correct option is C. Kriti K. Karant. The Sikkim government announced renaming Pakyong Airport, after which freedom fighter? Right option is B. Trilochan Pokhrel. Who has been appointed as the next Director General of UNESCO? Correct option is A. Khalid El-Enani. Who has been awarded the Ballon d'Or Award 2025 in the mains category? Correct option is C. Ousmane Dembele. Which team has won the Irani Cup 2025-26? Correct option is B. Vidarbh. Where will India's first artificial intelligence special economic zone be set up? Correct option is C. Nawa Raipur, Chhattisgarh. Who has been appointed as the first Deputy Managing Director of IMF? Correct option is C. Dan Katz. Which country honored PM Modi with the Order of the Most Ancient Welwitschia Mirabilis in 2025? Correct option is B. Namibia. The NATO Summit 2025 was held in which country? Correct option is B. The Hague, Netherlands. Catherine Connolly has been appointed as the President of which country? Correct option is C. Ireland. Where will India's first night safari Kukral be established? Right option is D. Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Which city will host 2030 Commonwealth Games? Correct option is C. Ahmedabad. In which state has the Gaza Mitra initiative been launched to tackle human-elephant conflicts? Correct option is B. Assam. Which city has recently been nominated by the Government of India as UNESCO's Creative City of Gastronomy? Correct option is A. Lucknow, UP. Which state has announced that every district will have a dedicated women's police station or a Mission Shakti Center? Correct option is A. Uttar Pradesh. Which state government has declared a new wildlife sanctuary named Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Abhyaran? Correct option is B. Madhya Pradesh. In which district of Rajasthan was the state's first Namo Biodiversity Park inaugurated? Right option is D. Alwar. Who won the Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year award at Laureus World Sports Award 2025? Correct option is B. Armand Duplantis and Simone Biles. India's first interstate cheetah conservation corridor is being established between which two states? Correct option is B. Rajasthan and MP. Asia's largest jungle safari will be set up in which state? Correct option is A. Haryana. Where will India's first PPP green waste processing plant be established? Correct option is A. Indore, MP. Which ports have been recognized as green hydrogen hubs under the National Green Hydrogen Mission in October 2025? Right option is D. All of the above. Which country hosted the Artificial Intelligence AI Action Summit 2025? Correct option is A. France. India defeated which country to win the first ever Women's T20 Blind World Cup 2025 held in Colombo? Correct option is C. Nepal. Who received the Dayton Peace Prize Lifetime Achievement Award 2025? Correct option is A. Salman Rushdie. Rodrigo Paz has been appointed as the president of which country? Right option is D. Bolivia. Which state organized the world's largest open-air theatre, Dhanu Yatra? Correct option is B. Odisha. India's first Dugong Conservation Reserve, which has received formal recognition from IUCN, is located in which region? Correct option is B. Polk Bay, Tamil Nadu. Which state achieved top ranks in the Panchayat Advancement Index 2.0? Correct option is A. Tripura. Which team won Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy 2025 by defeating Haryana? Correct option is C. Jharkhand. Who won the 74th edition of Miss Universe title 2025? Correct option is A. Fatima Bosch. What is India's rank in the 2025 Corruption Perception Index? Correct option is C. 91st. The joint military exercise Ekta 2025 was conducted between India and which country? Correct option is B. Maldives.